With the sounding of the election bell, political parties are now mobilizing their election campaigns. But the parties will be doing without rallies this time around. With the COVID-19 pandemic in full swing, political parties will have to find other ways to connect with their masses. Right now, the 25-person limit on public gatherings remains in place, and there is no immediate plan to change it.
The decision will be based on having a political rally. The decision will be made based on the status of the health of the population in terms of the epidemiology of disease, whether we go to 50 or thereabouts, but that decision will come in the coming weeks. But even if we go to 50, it's not a large, we're talking about congregations of thousands of people. And we have seen the impact of people congregating in other parts of the world with escalations in epidemics occurring a couple of days later.
Dr. Parasram says the Ministry of Health has drafted guidelines for polling stations on election day. He notes there has always been an element of physical distancing at polling stations.
The key premises, of course, are social distancing as you go in. Mask wearing or face shields should be worn at all times by both persons coming into the center as well as persons working within the centers throughout the course of the day. They should have sanitization of your hands or washing of your hands before and after entering the center or leaving. And it should be witnessed by a member of staff from the EBC to ensure that it's being done.
He says in the coming days, mock polling stations will be set up as the ministry will be working alongside the Elections and Boundaries Commission to prepare for the general election. He assures provisions will also be made for those who may be in quarantine on election day to exercise their right. Wason, TTT News.